Hey guys, we talked earlier about what unemployment insurance means, and we've also talked about what it looks like to receive an unemployment claim. And so what are some of the reasons that you may want to appeal an unemployment claim? Certainly the number one reason is we want to reduce our tax, but why might you be able to do that? So in today's video, we're going to break down a few of those reasons that you may want to appeal a claim, and a few reasons when you probably don't want to waste your time filling out that claim form at all. In the fitness industry, a lot of our workers are actually independent contractors. Those individuals are in no way entitled to unemployment insurance. Those individuals, usually through no fault of their own, make an unemployment claim and they think, gosh, I got let go or we separated employment and maybe I can collect something. So we just want to clarify with the state in those instances and let them know that that person was an independent contractor. You do often have to prove this point, so you'll need to send the 1099 forms, payment records, and part of the duties and responsibilities that that individual had to make sure that they're classified as independent contractors. You really want to handle this one extra carefully and may want to reach out to your accountant or fitness CPA if this person may be reclassified as an employee. Even though you treated them as an independent contractor, it could result in an audit, and you definitely don't want to get into that territory. The other big reason we see individuals who aren't able to collect unemployment is someone who's fired for misconduct. Even some states, if someone has misconduct, like showing up on a job on alcohol or under the influence of drugs, they may even still be able to collect unemployment insurance. Definitely check, as each state's laws vary, but this is one of the more reasonable reasons for not having to pay an unemployment claim. The biggest reason we see that employees aren't able to collect unemployment insurance against your business account is because they quit. When someone quits, there is really no reason at all that they would ever be able to collect unemployment insurance. And employees, for one reason or another, think that because they quit a job, they can collect unemployment insurance. And that is certainly not true. So if you've had an employee who's left on their own will, definitely document that, get it recorded somehow, because that's your evidence to the state that that person should not be collecting unemployment insurance. More often than not, unemployment claims are legitimate. I would say in 8 out of 10 cases that we work with our clients on, we're seeing that unemployment claims are valid, and unfortunately we do need to pay them out. Not a big deal though, don't worry about it. If you just have 1 or 2 small claims each year, it's unlikely to raise your unemployment rate or even affect it at all. We covered in a prior video how your unemployment rate is calculated, and so just think about this nominal effect, if any effect at all. And a lot of these claims are individuals who, maybe they just weren't a good fit for your business. Maybe they showed up late. Maybe they just weren't doing the jobs and responsibilities. All of these are valid reasons for separating employment from someone, whether you choose to do it or whether the employee chooses to do it. But again, all of these reasons are still reasons that someone should be allowed to collect unemployment. Even if they're doing a poor job of performing their job, even if they show up late, those are not reasons to stop someone from collecting unemployment insurance, and the state will certainly allow them to collect unemployment. 2 other reasons that employees are allowed to collect unemployment insurance fall into a business having financial troubles. If you're having trouble paying your bills and you have to let go of your employees during a tough time, that unfortunately is not a reason that you shouldn't be paying unemployment insurance or that they shouldn't be able to collect unemployment insurance. The last reason that we see is a demotion or a change in job duties. A lot of times in the fitness industry, people aren't right for their role. We have a manager who maybe gets, relegated to the front desk. Maybe we have someone who is a director who is moved into another smaller role. These are areas and potential areas for pay cuts and reduction of benefits, where if someone decided to leave that role, they would still be eligible to collect unemployment because of the change in duties. Definitely circumstances for all of these cases are very specific and nuanced. We would recommend that you sit down with your accountant or your fitness CPA to talk about those specific nuances. In the end, they can save you a lot of time, headache, and potentially legal frustration down the road. So please take your unemployment claims very seriously, and if you need help filling them out, definitely let us know.